everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button down below and that'll keep you up to date with all my new content coming soon. So today I thought I'd do the mummy tag. I've been watching everybody else's videos and I just think they're awesome. It's a great way to get to know me a bit better. It's a great way for me to know my favourite YouTubers a bit better. And I just thought it was a nice way of just sitting down and just chatting away because that's what I do best. So I've got the questions on my laptop right in front of me here. And the first one is, are you a stay-at-home mum or a working mum? So as you can guess, I am a working mum and a stay-at-home mum because I work from home. I'm a childminder, if you haven't already guessed from the name. I love my job. I don't think I'll be changing this job for a while. It's such a great place to be if I have my own kids. I'm going to take this wire out before it drives me crazy. It's just a great opportunity to spend more time with my kids and I absolutely love it. Would you have it any other way? That kind of answers the question that I just said, but I don't think I would. It is such a fun, easy going. I get to meet so many lovely people. I get to make so many lovely relationships with all these kids. I just really love it. Do you co-sleep? No, I never have, and thank God I never will because I hear all these horrible stories about the children and their sleep and I just don't want to know any of it. Not only that, but it's so hard to get the children to then sleep in their own bed and I just haven't got the patience. Miles was so good. He went in his cot fast asleep, he went in his bed fast asleep, and now we'll literally take him upstairs to bed. We'll put his telly on and we won't see him till the morning. What is your one must-have item for your baby? I would say I would say when she was a baby, just going into now, my Tommy TP Perfect prep machine because it was a lifesaver. I wish I had it when I was with Miles. It is just the best invention ever. It's, I don't know how I could do any babies without that thing. How many kids do you plan on having? I don't think we'd have any more. I think maybe like 10 years down the line when the kids are fully grown up and, you know, I'm getting a bit bored at home. But then again, how can I get bored with all these kids? I don't know. I don't think we'd have any more because it's just so full on with 2 that I don't think we could handle 3. Date night. How many nights per month? Per year maybe? I'm joking. It is so hard to get out though. Per month, so 1 maybe, 2 if we're pushing it. Yeah, it's not a lot. We were lucky to get 1 last month. It was literally out of the blue. Ash decided that we weren't going to go and look at the venue for our wedding. And then we just went on a date night instead, which was really, really nice. Out of the blue, we both really enjoyed ourselves, went to the cinema and we got a McDonald's for our tea. That was our last Friday vlog, which was really, really nice. Apart from that, probably is work due, which was right at the beginning of last month, which was really nice as well. We really enjoyed ourselves there, but we don't really get out that much, to be honest. And if we do, it's probably just Chinese and then back home. What's your child's favourite show? He has so many. His favourite thing to do ever is to play on the kids YouTube app on my phone. He will come in and ask for that straight away from nursery. He'll just chill out on the couch and just watch it away. But his favourite show is either Blaze and the Monster Machines, Paw Patrol, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But it has to be like a certain time of the day, otherwise he's just not interested. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. One thing I bought. What have I bought and never used? I wouldn't say never used. I would say I haven't used it since I had Ella. But for my birthday, my friend and I, well, before we had Ella, we used to do our nails with gel every single week. It would be our Saturday night thing. We'd have our nails under the dryer, UV light, and we'd just love it. It'd be our thing to do. We had Ella and we haven't done it since. Every Saturday we'd have our nails done and we just have not had the time. She's in the middle of buying a house, which is going great, but she's so busy doing that I can't then ask her to come over and we'll just have a girly night. But I don't know, we did use it. I wouldn't say that we haven't used it. but we haven't used it since. What's your child's favourite food? A barbecue. He absolutely loves a barbecue. Burger and sausages. If I ask him what does he want for tea, it's burger and sausages. He will either have a burger and sausages for his tea, or he'll have a pizza and a sausage, or he'll have chicken nuggets and a sausage. So I would say sausages the most. How many cars does your family have? We have 2. We have Ash's, which is a Peugeot 206, which is like our runaround, really just needing to go in the bin type of car. He has that to go straight to work and back again. And then we have my beautiful one, which is a Nissan Qashqai. We bought that last year. It was probably the most expensive thing we've ever bought, but we felt like we needed it, and I don't think I'd ever look back and not get it, because we just love it and we use it every single weekend, and I use it throughout the week for the kids, and we just love it. Weight gain before pregnancy, during, after and now. Well, before I was pregnant I was about 10.5 going on 11, possibly even hit 11. When I was pregnant my heaviest was 12 stone. And then since then, which is now 6 months on, I am down to, what was I last week? 9 stone 12. So each week it's still coming off, which I'm so happy, but it is now going very, very slowly. At first it was like chunks coming off. But yeah, I'm doing really well with my diet. I am only having 1 treat a day, smaller portions, more water. I'm trying with the more water, and loads more fruit. So I'm doing pretty good with that. Dream holiday with your kids. I think everybody's going to say this, but obviously Disney World. Miles would be over the moon if we went. I could not wait to go. I wanted to get married in Disney World, but it was obviously too much money and I couldn't fly everybody over there. But we're still going to go for a broad wedding. But the dream holiday is definitely Disney World. Dream holiday without your kids. This is going to be our honeymoon, because we are still thinking of where we want to go, but I want it to be really romantic. There's loads of places on Facebook at the minute with these like little huts that have loads of like bridges to get to them, and you can like swim straight out of your house, and they just look, I think it's in the Maldives, but don't hold me to it, but they just look amazing, and I think it would be perfect to have as a honeymoon. How has your life changed since having your baby? When we had Miles, we were in the middle of moving house, which don't ever move house and be pregnant at the same time. It was so stressful. I'm so surprised that, touch wood, I never ever lost him, because I was crying, my hair was falling out, it was horrendous. But how my life changed, we were ready to have kids. I was obviously working with kids. We had everything prepared. So that didn't really change much. I think the most changed when we had Ella, from being a single child to the double child, and having to like remember everything again. That was really stressful. But even like just leaving the house, it's so much harder. I am still trying to push myself to leave the house when I have the 2 kids on my own, but I think it's anxiety. I've never ever put myself down to have anxiety, but I think that's what it is, where I'm just too scared to leave the house. But I did it the other month, and it was an amazing day out. We went to the zoo, and both of the kids loved it. Ella was like falling asleep the whole time, so she obviously loved it. But it was just so nice, and I just haven't done it since. I really, really want to, but it's the anxiety. I'm scared to do it. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see Miles when he kisses Ella on the head, or he calls her my gorgeous girl. It's literally making me tear up now. It's just so cute. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, he comes along just really out of the blue, like he really, really means it, and just says, "Oh, hello, my gorgeous girl," and it's just the cutest thing ever. Oh, every time it just makes me want to go. Where do you shop for your kids? Well, car boot sales mostly, because there's just no point in buying expensive, I think. Especially for Ella's age, because she's only in it for 2 minutes. So I buy most of my stuff for the car boot sale. Then it'll be Primark, and then it'll be... Where else do I shop? I don't think I really do much shopping. It's mostly just Primark or the car boot set. Favourite makeup and skin products. My favourite makeup at the minute. Makeup product, what do I really love? I'm loving my lipsticks at the minute. Like, I really want to buy some more, but they are really expensive to buy lipsticks, so I'm probably going to buy like one a month. But this is my Avon Perfect Matte, I think it's called, in like luscious pink or something, and I'm really loving it. It just makes my lips go pop. My favorite skin product is the So Simple, or I think it might just be Simple, light hydrating moisturizer. It is wonderful. I had such a big breakout. I started using that and they've all gone, so I'm really happy with that. Huggies or Pampers? Can I say neither, because they are both overpriced, ridiculously rubbish, and I would more recommend to anybody watching to go and buy Aldi or Morrison's, because they are fantastic. They've never leaked, and they are like 3 times cheaper than Huggies or Pampers. So I am not saying either to them. Have you always wanted kids? Yes, 100%. As long as I can remember, I've always wanted kids. It got to the point where I was saying to Ash, we're having a kid this month. And then we did. So that was it. We were having kids. The best part about being a mum. Can I just say all of it? Because every single moment, even the bad ones, because you can look back and you go, oh, it wasn't that bad after all. Or it makes the good ones feel a bit better. I just love every minute of being a mum. I love the cuddles, I love the kisses. I don't love the sterilising the bottles, but then you get to feed her and it's just like, oh, and she just looks into your eyes and it's just so cute. Yeah. Every moment of being a mum is amazing. And that's it. I answered them all. That went a bit quick, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. 13 minutes. Sorry about that. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all again soon. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to tag people. I am going to tag our little big family. I think her name is Lisa. She calls herself Elle, so it might just be Elle. I don't know where I'm getting Lisa from, but I'm pretty sure her name's Elisa. Sarah J. Strum I'm going to tag, and I'm going to try and get hold of you, Sarah, somehow. But I love your channel and I love all your baby updates, so I'm going to be tagging you. I'm just hoping that I haven't missed one of your videos and you've already done it. I'm sorry if you have. But yeah, they are my 2 beautiful mummies that I'm going to tag, so good luck. You can find all of the questions online, or I'll link them down below. And yeah, I can't wait to see your answers and what you get up to. So I'll see you soon.